Okay, everyone, welcome back to Flight Sim Central. I was requested to do an Icon A5 part, an Icon A5 tutorial, and here we are in the middle of, I don't know what's it called here, but near the Sydney Opera House, as you can see it right here. Can't really see it, but we'll go fly over it. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our fuel valve. That's gonna go on. Then we're gonna turn on our master battery. This starts up everything, our G1000. Cool, we're gonna test everything. It's looking good. Okay. That's an operative. Okay, so our next thing we're gonna do is, this is probably the most straightforward plane you can have, but all you really need to do from here is just start the plane. And it just sounds absolutely amazing. And these cockpit chairs are so cool and so futuristic looking. I just love it. So, water rudder is gonna go down. This is gonna let me steer around the airplane. We're gonna take off right between these two ships. It'll be pretty cool. So that's good. Now we're gonna do our landing. Sorry, not landing lights. Actually, no, we'll leave that alone. Strobe lights are on because our engine is on. Now, from here, that's it. You just take off. Now, one thing to keep in mind: always keep your landing gear up. And if you're in the water, landing gear always has to be up. And water rudder, this will kind of like let you steer the plane. Because your regular rudders, without it, here, I'll literally demonstrate. I'll bring up my water rudder. It's not gonna steer as nicely, so like it doesn't steer as good with your, and it won't steer as stable and as gently. So you want to keep your water rudder down. Cool, that's done. And that's it. Let's take off in between these two ships. Stable, and then let's go. Full power. Now this plane needs a lot of water area, or runway if you will, to take off. We're not going to use flaps today, because we're just going to be, normally you could use flaps if you wanted to, but I don't think you really need it. Now, you need quite a bit of pulling power to bring this thing up. You need to pull up a lot. Kind of reminds me of the 737, if you will. And then we'll begin our tour. So, here are the two ships. Looks pretty good, but for today, again, I'm not going to use flaps, because I don't think I really need them. But if you were to take off from somewhere pretty short, I would recommend using flap 15, or what they call it, takeoff. Now, we'll just do a really quick tour of Sydney. I have my map open on my secondary iPad, right here. So, right here is our Sydney Harbour Bridge. Now, I don't live in Sydney, or Australia in general, but I'm just going to say really quick, I don't know much, so I'm just taking stuff from Google Maps, so shout out to them. Now, there should be a Luna Park around the corner here. Now, again, here's our Sydney Opera House. I'll just take a moment to just suck up these graphics. Look at this. That's just absolutely crazy. I'm going to keep on looking, but that's really cool. Really cool. I'm going to get a really quick screenshot for that. Okay, this is probably one of the best model cities in the game. Like, that's default, obviously not, that's like, this is like all generated by AI. Please keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure that's where the Luna Park is meant to be. I guess it's not modeled, but even if that's not modeled, when you have all these epic, super detailed buildings, then like, can we just take a minute here just to like, wow. Nicely done. That's all I can say here. Nicely done. This is beautiful. Look at this. Everything is just modeled. Now keep in mind, I'm using like maximum houses or ultra on it, so if you're on like low amount of houses, you might not see the same thing as me. And I'm actually getting really decent frames here. I'm gonna be honest, this is like a good 35 FPS. But please subscribe, everyone. It helps me a lot, please. I just want to get monetized because my graphics card isn't top class, but it'll do. I mean, if we can run Sydney on a good stable 35, 40 FPS, I'm pretty much happy. But cool. I'm gonna get a screenshot right here. Cool. Alright, guys, I'll get another one. I'll post these in the video. I'll try at least. But so here's the Sydney Harbor Bridge. It's called a harbor, right? Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Oh, this is just absolutely beautiful. Nothing else. Get another one. Just about now. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I pressed all up there, but shout out to NVIDIA there. NVIDIA Shadow Play software. This is like the. I don't think anything beats this software, but I don't think anything beats the scenery. This is default scenery. Can you please keep that in mind? Default scenery was super good FPS. This is like 40 FPS right now. Wow. Well, this is just beautiful. Now let's go back to the city. But look at this detail. Like, you can see windows, colors, everything. I'm sure it probably looks different. I'm not sure. I don't live in Sydney again, but all the fires, poor quality, everything. But wow. Why is that building there? I kind of feel like that's not right, but I think this is right. This is just, oh my god. I am just so shocked. Now we'll just do like a full loop around the Sydney Opera House. And then we'll fly over the city and we'll just land this guy. Okay, let's do a full loop around it. Whoa, that was a rough. This side of it. Sharp. But we're gonna do like, I'm gonna start my turn right now. I'm gonna do this pretty far away, but just to respect the grip. Well, not a rapid, but wow, beautiful. Look at this, guys. Oh my god! Whoa, what the? Now that's just like top. Look at this. You can see all the scratches on the thing, but that's cool. Okay. Almost one. Good luck. Okay. Now we'll just fly over the cities here. Let's see. Cool. Wow. Look at this. Kingsport, Smith, and International. We'll go fly over that. Change of plans, hot twist, whatever. Whoa, this is just great. Look at this detail. Like, this is rendering really nicely right now. Oh my god. This is beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Let's go to Kingsford Smith International. I've never heard of this airport actually, but wow. Oh my god, there's like train tracks here and a big pool. Wow. Someone can count how many times I said wow. I'll heart your comment. Someone can do that. You don't have to, I really don't care, but okay, let's see. Now let's look on my VFR map. Where's Kingsford? I'm actually looking at my VFR map. I'm not gonna read this. Okay, VFR map. So S up. Okay, so we're gonna come in like this. So this is kind of gonna be like a base, and then we'll turn on for a final. I'll do a touch and go, so let's do flaps, down, no, flaps, let's do, okay, cool, epic. So we're gonna land on this one, I don't really know, but we'll do down now. Oh my god, I forgot to bring up my water rudder. Anyone watching this video, make sure to bring up your water rudder once you're in here. It's really not relevant, but I wonder if you see the water rudder from outside. Let's do a quick check. Let's see. I think they did. Yeah, that's the water rudder right here on the very back. Interesting. Let's see, let's bring it up just to double check. So this is our water rudder. Yeah, you can see it coming up. That's pretty cool, not the motor, right? Okay. We'll do flaps for, whoa. We'll do flaps landing. Cool. Or sorry, flaps landing and gear down. Epic. We're looking awesome right now. Cool. So we're gonna do this in runway right here. Oh my god, this is cool. This is fire, like they say. I'm not a rapper, so. Anyways, so I'm gonna do my best to better this one. This is a tiny plane, and I don't care. I'm just gonna come in hella low. Yeah, I know. This is, I don't really like how this works, though. Because, like it looks like I'm literally nose diving, but I'm only doing like 5 degrees down, like 5-7 degrees. I can't do it, it's really dark. So, you're over. So, we're gonna land on runway. See. 10 right. Okay. It says we're high, but I'm not worried because I could literally plant this plane at any time and still be able to stop. But 150, 40, 30, 50. Oh, never mind. That was a bit weird. Right. Now I'm gonna get a bit of better center line. By the way, if anyone hasn't watched my butter video yesterday, epic. I think I literally beat everyone in Flight Simulator. I'm just saying. Come on, no floaties. Cool, we're down. Ball's gonna go all the way in. Flaps are gonna come up. Epic. Gears coming up. What the? That's a bit glitchy. Okay. Now I'm just gonna turn away. Normally you're never gonna really want to turn this early, but we're just doing the fly around, so I don't think it's gonna hurt anyone. But this would be something super dangerous to do in real life. Wow. This is awesome. Wait, I don't think this is custom. I think this is computer generated. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. You guys have my word. But this is probably the best detailed scene or city, in the area even, with the, like, that's generated by AI. Like, unless there's something I didn't know of that made model this. If this is all like AI and stuff like that with the Black Shark AI, nicely done. Nicely done. Cool. So we're gonna land right next to the City Opera House. Sorry guys. Okay, so I think this is like some big offices here. Pretty cool to have like a big Qantas A380 to zoom right over your head. That'd be awesome. Ooh, imagine if like a Qantas A380 just flies right between the buildings. I know that would never happen, but like, I think you could get a really good view from like one of these towers here. Cool, so I guess, wow. Anyways, so I guess we're just gonna land next to the City Opera House, and we can just taxi into the harbor. And I'll just do a really quick tutorial on how to land this thing. So, first thing to keep in mind, super long runway you need. As we can see, literally me landing on the runway in Kingsford International, we literally saw how much I floated. So you need very long runway here unless you want to break the plane because it's a bit sensitive. I hope I don't crash this thing, but you have to touch down on this plane really smoothly. So as much as this is an easy plane to like start up and fly around with, it's not the easiest plane to land or take off. Take off, you need so much pulling back power. What's it called? I don't know. You need so much pitch. It's like literally like a 737. Like I've flown like in a simulator before, like a real one that's like full size. It's not full motion, but full size. And then you need a lot of pull to do it. Same thing for this thing. It's a bit strange, but you could literally, I swear, you could go into here right now and like you'll see how much you need to pull back on. You literally saw me like, wow. Okay, so we're just gonna land right in between these two like ships. You can land closer here, but I'm just gonna fly right in between them for some shots. Cool. That's epic. Okay, so we have the opera house in sight. Okay, so we're gonna do flaps takeoff really quick, just to get ourselves ready, and I'm gonna bring down my throttle just a little bit more. Perfect. Now when I do my flaps landing, I'll also bring down my water rudder. But just keep in mind, there's nothing that stops this plane. So there's no brakes. Even if you have like rudders, toe brakes aren't gonna do nothing. So that's why you just need a really long runway. But on the ground, it's a whole other thing. It's a really assessment. Okay. We're gonna do flaps landing, like I said. Gear always has to stay up. Whoa, I got a bit weird there. Now water rudder is gonna come down. Awesome. Oh, let's move up just a bit more so I can see better. I think this is like an oil tanker. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section below, but I think many people are gonna walk this, I'll be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna land right next to this island. Pretty much. So I think the landing speed for this plane is about 65 knots. I think it could be even a bit lower, 50, but I would rather be safer. So now, yeah, so I'm gonna do 50 knots for today because I think that's what it's made for. But well, the water here is a bit shallow. Now, normally in real life, you want to make sure you're in the deep areas. Cool. Cool. Throttle's gonna come back to idle. There you go, like I said, 50 knots. Good touchdown. This plane's really bouncy. So just kinda just leave the yoke at idle. Almost. Put yourself at idle. This is so cool. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Oh my god. We've touched down right in the perfect spot, so get a nice tour of this in the upper half. Get a screenshot of this one also. Wow. This is epic. Sorry about the screenshots, everyone, but yes, it's my first time flying here, so wait. So flaps can come up. We're gonna keep our water rudder. We could turn off our lights, because I don't think anyone cares, but okay, so we're just gonna drive around the Sydney Opera House and taxi in. Now let me just get a demonstration really quick. Without my water rudders, as you can see, my turning is less effective. Like I'm going max right now. Look how much I'm turning. Both my water rudder and look at this. Oh my god, what's that? Why won't it turn on? Okay, there you go. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Now I'm gonna bring in some throttle really quick just to demonstrate. Oh, already this is just like a bit. Look how much it's turning. What? How did my connection go? Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna add just a bit more throttle. But this is max. This is wait, I don't have enough speed, but as you can just see, look, this is max compared to regular rudder. You can see a big difference, right? I know that's very unprofessional, but just to demonstrate for you guys, for demonstration purposes only. Anyways, so we're gonna taxi into the harbor here. Oh, there we go. I don't know. My neighborhood's internet is a bit funky sometimes, so my apologies. But I have very good internet. Just gonna say that really quick. Not 5G though. But why would I need that? I would say it's more than enough. Whoa, this one's like awesome. It looks a bit like not realistic. It looks a bit too clean, in my opinion. Like, they need to have like a bit of like aloe on the sides because of the water and stuff like that. It looks a bit too clean. Like they should make an option like make it look very clean or make it look like a bit like dirty and then make it look really dirty. But I'm just saying, but it looks great anyways. From up high, you don't really see it. But if you're gonna fly a plane like this one, then I would want to see that more. But there's still a bit of texture, yeah, as you can see like that. Oh, we're taxing again. What's happening to my rendering down here? That's weird. Anyways, so now just like a quick showing of the panels here. This is your what's it called? Oh, this is your G1000 for your map. This is your communications panel, which switching from ATC to ATC. Okay, so like you could like move the volume, remove the frequencies and switch comm frequencies. I'm pretty sure this is your squawker gear. This is like they tell you. I don't really know what it is in Australia, but I think in the UK it's like 7,000 or something. I don't know. So I guess we're just gonna taxi and park in right here. Now normally in real life there's. Oh, I thought you could open up the big hatch on top. I don't know what it's called, but whoa. So we're just gonna go in right here. I keep it a bit fast. Hope it doesn't consider the crash, but we went in a bit too much. But cool, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hold on. Let's just pretend nothing happened there. Normally, I came in a bit too fast, trying to see if we can open up the hatch. But normally, when you taxi in, you just you're gonna jump out like right when you get close to like land, and you can just open up the hatch here. That's something I would really want to see. That's just epic. Now this plane also has a parachute, just to keep in mind. So I'll just do a shutdown. We're gonna close our shut off valve, and it's gonna come down. It's a very plain sound, I'll be honest. Water rudder can come in. Flaps already back. Master battery off, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.